Salutations, my wonderful rafflers and rafflies of Scrap TF, and welcome to day 26 of our Scrap to Happiness project. That means we have 4 more days to go until we hit the magical 30 days that we aimed for. That's pretty fantastic. But let's move on from that, since I've been gawking about that the past several days. Today what I want to talk to you guys about is that you can't be afraid of what you do. And I know that sounds a bit vague, but let me explain. For 3 years, I've been working in a child care center, and for 3 years, I've been working basically off of minimum wage. It's not a lot, but I'm more comfortable with what I do, and there's a lot of perks that come with working at a job like that for so long. I'm more responsive to emergencies. I'm less freaked out when bizarre accidents happen. I'm a follower of protocol now. If something weird happens, I know what I'm supposed to do about it, and that's pretty cool. But on this side, I am also a writer, and I'm also a very, very amateur artist. I have no formal experience in the matter, and I'm not going to have any anytime soon. Anytime soon, anyways. But I'm proud of what I do, and I'm comfortable with that. I know I'm not the best writer, and I know I'm certainly not the best artist by miles around. Golly, not even... I can barely even scribble. It's the matter of that I'm okay with what I do. And I get a lot of people that they're uncomfortable with their position in life. They're uncomfortable either working minimum wage, they're uncomfortable doing waitressing or some kind of really odd job that most people would be uncomfortable with, and you have to realize that that is not the end goal, and that's certainly not the most that you can accomplish. I believe every single person can get a job much better than minimum wage. Is it possible for everybody? No. That's what competition is there for, and competition is healthy, and it's good. But I believe that everybody watching this video right now is not going to get stuck in the minimum wage circle if they put enough effort, time, and planning into getting to a higher and further career. But be comfortable with what you're doing right now. On a different note, be comfortable with what you do as a hobby. If you're a writer and you write fan fiction, then that's super cool. You're writing, you're getting your words and your thoughts out there. It doesn't matter that it's a fan fiction, it's still writing. If you're a person who draws or knits or cooks or anything like that, be comfortable with what you're doing, and you'll find that if you don't judge yourself too harshly on, oh, I'm just writing fan fiction, or I'm just drawing a thing, you're improving at a certain skill. And you know, fan work is definitely one way to learn how to improve on your stuff until you move onto your own. If you ever do, some people become so proficient at fan work that they get hired by the companies that they're fan arting for, or fan writing for, or fan sculpting for. It's even fan musicking for. I know, musicking, not a word, but you gotta be comfortable with that. And if you're putting your effort into what you're doing, you will eventually find success. It's not going to happen on the first day. It might not even happen in the first few months. But you have to keep at it. You have to be comfortable with what you do. And then you do it. And if you're not comfortable with something, move on to the next thing. Find something that you are comfortable with doing, and then find, ways to improve at it. Now, when I speak about things that you're comfortable with, I'm speaking of hobbies and recreational activities. I'm not talking about drugs, things of a carnal nature, things that are illegal and you shouldn't be doing. I'm talking more about skills that can improve or benefit your life in some certain manner. So it's a short one today. That's all I really wanted to get out there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in chatting with me, my Steam profile is in the description below. If you're interested in hanging out, consider joining the Space Barbers group. I'm aiming for another hangout session this Friday, since I'll be able to do much more of that. And then, there you have it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey.